Today we're going to talk about Tarangire National Park. It's one of the smaller parks. It's actually one that's very close to the town of Arusha. It's got a really nice mix of African safari animals. So let's check out the video footage that I shot of the animals, and then I'll come back later and talk about my personal opinions and impressions of this particular national park.
This color Yeah.
If you're coming to Tanzania for a multi-day safari, which of course includes the Serengeti, you're probably going to end up at Tarangire National Park, either at the beginning or at the very end of your safari. That's what a lot of itineraries schedule. Now, it's my opinion that if your itinerary is customizable and you're on a multi-day safari here in Tanzania, you should probably skip Tarangire and spend an extra day in the Serengeti or Ngorongoro Crater. And the reason for this is because although Tarangire had a nice mix of animals, I think you can get better overall mix of animals as well as scenery at either Serengeti or the Ngorongoro Crater. That's my opinion. However, if you're coming to Tanzania for a main activity that's not safari related, so for example, let's say you're coming here to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, or you're coming here for cultural activities, or spending most of your time over in Zanzibar Island, and you've got maybe like 1 day for safari, then I would say Tarangire National Park is an excellent choice for a day trip, for a day safari, because it's pretty close to Arusha, and you will get a nice mix of animals. But again, if you're coming for a multi-day safari, and if you could, I would say skip Tarangire and spend extra time in the Serengeti or Ngorongoro Crater. So hopefully you liked this video. If you do, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel because there are lots more videos coming up. I already have videos on the wildlife in the Serengeti and Ngorongoro Crater. Check them out at my channel. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.